in Sao Paulo in this awesome area. Look at all the street art.
If you're a fan of street art, Sao Paulo is really the place to be. Beco de Matban is just one alley that's covered with street art, but many streets, highways, and tunnels are decorated with beautiful murals, and you can find street art in almost any and every corner in Sao Paulo. Afterwards, we headed to Mercado Municipal to grab some lunch, and one of the most popular things to eat inside this huge market are mortadella sandwiches. I have to give credit to Anthony Bourdain for pointing us to Bar Domane in his Sao Paulo episode of The Layover. The sandwiches here were so good.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So much cheese. Oh my god, there's so much juice.
And the next day was the last day that my friends from New York were with me, so of course they couldn't leave without eating feijoada. Feijoada is the national dish of Brazil, and it's a kind of stew made with pork, beans, along with some vegetables and spices, and it is amazing. The restaurant that we went to was called Feijoada de Lana, and it was all you can eat, so this is just one of the several plates that I had.
Today we're taking the subway to the Banespa building, and apparently from the Banespa building you get a really good view of the entire city, so that's what I'm going to do today. Right now I'm at Brigadeiro Station and we're trying to get to São Bento Station. Now we're at Paraiso Station because we need to change the blue line to get to São Bento. And the train here comes so often. Not like in New York where you have to wait like 10-15 minutes for a train. The train here I swear comes like every 2 minutes. Awesome. Okay, so it turns out that the Banespa building is closed, but I found this other observatory deck where you can see the entire view of the city. And the view here is just incredible. Sao Paulo is the largest city in North and South America, which I didn't even know until I was researching to come here. Yeah, I think there's about 12 million people that live here, and in New York there's only about 8.5 million. What's really strange is that I'm the only person up here. Usually at tourist sites there's, lots of people, and it's usually like bombarded, but I'm like the only one here. It's kind of cool. I have the whole view to myself. So yeah, here's the view from the other side. Awesome. This is downtown Sao Paulo and it's freaking crazy, but I love it. And the shopping here is really good because they have all these stands. You can see them. They're just like little kiosk stands, and they have really good deals, and sometimes you can bargain with the owner of the stand. So they're really fun. So let's walk across the street and take a look. Look at this emoji shirt. They have a bunch of rompers, tank tops, bathing suits. And overall it's just a lot of fun to shop here. The only thing is that because it's so crowded, you have to really watch your stuff, like your bags and just like your belongings in general, because pickpocketing is pretty common here. So I've just been trying to like watch my stuff and shop at the same time. This is how crazy it is here in downtown Sao Paulo. There's so many people just trying to sell stuff. So loud and so crazy. Okay, it's too crazy and I kind of just want to head home and rest for a little bit. So let's take the subway back. Guys, today we are in Ibirapuera Park in Sao Paulo, and I'm just here chilling and about to take a walk. Everyone compares this park with Central Park in New York, so you know I had to come and see for myself. I know that Central Park is much bigger than this park, but you can see that they also have a view of the skyline and a giant lake right in the middle, just like Central Park. So we'll see. Also, please excuse my hair. I just took it out of a bun and it's really humid and it's just like, what are you doing? I was at this park a few days ago at night, and it was cool to see at night because there was actually a lot of people outside here just running and taking a walk or riding their bike. So that was pretty cool to see. Also, they had bats flying around, which was awesome because that's something that you never get to see. Once in a while you would just see a bat like zoom by, and I thought they were birds at first, but then I thought it was unusual that birds would be flying around so late at night. So I asked my friend and she was like, yep, those are bats, and it was funny because she hates them and I thought that they were so cute. Right before this I was at the post office just dropping off some postcards for you guys. If you guys received them, please let me know in the comments or tag me on Instagram or Twitter just so that I know that you guys got them. And so yeah, oh okay, there's a helicopter. So anyways, yeah, I just wanted to come out and enjoy the weather. It's finally sunny here. I've been here for about a week and every day it's been like either gloomy or raining. So today, as much as possible, I'm just going to enjoy the weather. So let's go for a walk. Okay, so it's just super nice and relaxing just to take a walk here. And like I said, just enjoy the weather because it's finally sunny. What I really like about this park is that there's an actual bike lane and people actually follow the rules of the bike lane. So again, I hate to always compare to New York, but in New York it's not like this and bicyclists will literally just run you over. So I'm grateful for this. And you can see that there's really no one walking in the bike lane, just like it's supposed to be. So I like it here. Sao Paulo is such a bustling city that it's nice to just have a park to get away. And it's quiet and you can hear the birds and it's nice. Okay, it's hot and I wanted ice cream, so I found this little cafe that they have in the middle of the park and I got this Brigadeiro bar. So Brigadeiro is, from what I've seen, like a typical Brazilian dessert. It's like this little ball of chocolate and it's covered with chocolate sprinkles. So I saw it in ice cream bar form, so I really wanted to try it. So let's see how it is. Yeah! It's chocolate bar covered with sprinkles. Oh my gosh, so excited right now. I'm a fan. It's really chocolatey. The sprinkles add a nice crunch. It's perfect to cool down with after this walk that's been making me sweaty. Portuguese friends, what does this say? This was on my popsicle stick. Okay, so two things. The first thing, I wanted to show you guys Avenida Paulista, or Paulista Avenue. I think it's funny that in Portuguese language they always add like a SH sound when it's an ST sound. So people say Paulista and I think that's fun. Anyways, this is Paulista Avenue. A lot of times people compare it to Fifth Avenue in New York City. I think that's weird too that so many things in Sao Paulo are compared with things in New York. I don't really feel like they're very similar, but I guess it's that big avenue feeling where there's like a big sidewalk, street with heavy traffic, and just skyscrapers on either side. Maybe that's why. But I just want to show you that because apparently it's famous in Sao Paulo. And the second thing is I'm headed to the Mosque Museum, which is the Museum of Art in Sao Paulo. So let's take a walk over there. The only thing is that right now I think there's a protest going on right outside the museum, so we'll see how that goes. Protest and into the Mosque Museum, and it's a pretty small museum. I'm surprised that they don't have more of a separation between the people and the paintings, because they do have some very well-known stuff here. For example, all the stuff over there is from Monet. Yeah, so it's a pretty small museum actually, and I decided to come today because it is free on Thursdays after 5 p.m. I got my little MOSP sticker here, and it's good that it was free because backpackers budget, so that's a good tip. If you want to come to the MOSP Museum, come on Thursdays after 5 p.m. because it's free to the public. This is what I felt like every day when I was in New York, dying naked. And this is what I felt like when I quit my job. This exhibit is so fun. This is called For Heretics second series, and it's photocopy on paper. You have all these religious images and then photocopied on top with something like that. Adam and Eve? What's Adam and Eve? Okay, I feel sufficiently cultured, so that was an excellent museum. I just walked out and it's fucking raining again. And I didn't bring an umbrella, and it's always raining in this city. Anyways, I don't care. I'm gonna walk home. I refuse to take a cab because that's not the backpacker's budget, and it's not raining too bad. It's just like an annoying drizzle, so I don't care. It's not that far away, so I'm gonna walk it. I've been seeing these corn stands everywhere, and I think it's time to try them. They smell so good. Hola. Okay. Okay. Salt and butter.
And butter.
Yeah.
English and butter.
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 Just a little bit. Good. Obrigada.
Randomly enough, Gustavo Lima just happened to be performing at a club during one of the nights I was in Sao Paulo, so of course I had to go.
Okay, we just finished at the Gustavo Lima concert, and now we are eating food. And what did we get? Fernanda, and we got this hot dog. Hot dog. This is mine. I don't even know what's in it. Crazy meat. Crazy meat. That's the name of the sandwich. So.
Seu nome, jovem? Ô, Jaco. Dê uma água sem gás.
It's good. There's meat and there's cheese.
Qual que é a água sem gás, pai?
Podrão. How? Podrão. I will not be able to say that, but it means, what does it mean literally?
When the food has really passed away. I mean, you shouldn't be eating that.
We shouldn't be eating this, but we are anyways. Okay. So we're in downtown and we're at the street corner. And apparently it's very famous because it's in a song. Sao Paulo, so we're having a barbecue.
Não vai dar nenhum processo pra ninguém aqui.
Não, é daqui eu saio jogado.